Good day, my people. My name na Gbadamosi Paul. Na me be una tutor on this program called Learn a Skill. Wetin I want teach una today na skin cut, and e go make una fine well. Na go enjoy am, na go sabi dey cut am the way I dey do am because e dey easy to do. I wan show una things wey we go dey need for this skin cut is clipper oil, clipper texturizer, clipper himself. Na him be the machine wey dey do the whole job. Na him be this. We go need brush. If we dey barb, we go need to dey brush the hair to make sure say the hair dey smooth or e no dey smooth. Na him work be that. After that one, we go need brush. Na him we dey call face brush. Any hair wey we barb wey dey on customer face or somebody face, na him we dey use dey dust am. And we don use am ordinary like that. That is why we dey use powder. So if you wan use powder, you need to use it to touch the powder to dust the face of the person wey you dey barb. Na him dey make am dey clean well. After that one, if we skin finish wey the person hair dey dry, that dey get dry hair or dandruff, we dey use anti-dandruff shampoo to clean the hair. After some minutes, we now use the towel warmer, towel wey dey inside this machine. Na him we dey take clean am. The towel na steaming. E dey steam the hair. E go make the hair dey balance well. After that one, na him we go come use what we call aftershave. Na him we dey use. Aftershave, na him we dey press for everywhere. Somebody head o, anywhere, or every part wey the clipper touch, both the neck, na him we dey spray to ram. Why we dey use am be say sometimes if you use clipper, we get different kind of skin. So some people skin dey react to clipper naturally. So that's why we dey use am dey tackle am immediately. Make somebody no get anything wey e no want for him neck. That is why we dey use am. And there's other things wey we dey use again. Na him be this water hole. We dey call am close the face handle. So the work of this one, sometimes if you no ask somebody wey you go spray something, we no know who get asthma or different kind of things because of this thing wey we dey spray too. All of them na chemical, get different work wey e dey do. So if you use am cover face, you don save the person wey you dey barb from any kind of things wey dey do am. A person wey get asthma new, different kind of things no. If you don use am cover am, the person no get problem again. So this one, before we start the barbing, na him we dey call tissue neck. Na him we dey use for neck tissue. If you wan put the cloth, you know say we dey barb many people. So if you barb somebody finish, maybe e don sweat on top that cloth wey you take cover am. But if you put this one now, this one don stand to protect that sweat of other people because of different skin dey react very quick. Infection, different kind of infection can come in. So to avoid those things, that's why we dey use neck tissue before we put the cloth wey we go use. So na this one gangan, na him be the cloth wey we go use, wey we go take cover customer. This one work, na him work be say if we dey barb people, make the hair no go enter the person body. So na him make us dey use am, dey protect our customer, maybe our friend, or we dey take protect them from hair make e take enter them body. So after the barb finish, dem fit wan go office, dem fit wan go work, dem no go need to go home back go change clothes. So na this one dey protect them. These are the things wey we need for this skin cut. So this is my client for today. So we are doing the skin cut now, and I have my apprentice here with me.
It's a Chuku Queen.
So the first step to start with my client is to use the neck tissue. The neck tissue, to make sure it's very safe. There is a line there that you know the limit how you cut it. It has two glue. That is double glue to glue it together. So this is how we use it. If you use it to cover it like this finish, this is the barbing cloth. So you use the cloth like this, and the cloth has a clip on the back. So you clip it together. After that time, you fold the tissue neck a little bit. This is how we pull the cloth. We go into the machine itself. That is what we call clipper. So this is the clipper. The first thing you need to check on the clipper is what you want to use it to do. What we want to do today is skin cut. Skin cut na im be wetin we dey call scodo. We dey call am Jordan. Na im be this forehead. You go skin am like that. So na im be skin cut. So before we start, you have to know the procedure of the clipper, the direction how you are going to use it. If you want to do skin cut in this gear of a clipper, here's direction: gear 1, gear 2, gear 3. So we're going to the gear 3 because we want to do a skin cut. So after the gear, the next thing where you go do na im be how to on am and how to off am. So before I start now, I need to put the necessary things before I start. The first thing where I go put now na im we dey call clipper oil. This is how you put it, not much, just small. For the tips, e don do like that. The second one wey we go still put na im be clipper sterilizing. So you go just spray am. You don see how I take spray am, e don finish like that. The next thing wey you go get for hand na head brush. So you go take am, dust am, comot. Make sure say it's clean. So now we want to start how to barb the skin cut. So you high your clipper to the level 3 and you use your hand to measure it like this. The two blades must be equal, because if one blade pass one blade, e fit cut the person's skin or e go dey pain the person. So you have to use your hand to do example. Anything wey go fit cut your hand, na im go cut the person wey you wan barb. But if you no fit cut your hand, e no go fit cut the person. So as you don measure am like this, you go come on am. Nothing go happen. Na im I do like this. Just make sure say your clipper dey on the skin and move it. E just be like say you dey drive. See that place where I don move now, you don see say e don barb. Nothing wey dey hard for there. You can see the way we take do am now. So you go just do am like this. Just balance your clipper on the hair and move it. So e just be like say you dey drive. You don see am like that. So na so you go dey do am like that. Nothing dey hard. In fact, the way I take dey do am like this, e just dey sweet me as if I dey eat food. So this is how we be doing it small. And this way we dey do now, e dey get direction sometimes. You no fit dey barb am dey go like this. No, it's difficult for you like that. So when you get to this back, you have to start like this. To return wetin you don drive, e just be like you dey drive come front and you dey reverse back. Na im be the thing. You see as e dey easy the way we dey take do am. So if you dey do am like that, you make sure say you dey use brush, dey brush am like this to know where e don smooth and where e never smooth. As you can see, some place never dey smooth, some place don dey smooth. That is the function of the brush. If you brush am finish, you will go with face brush. Na im go take dust the face of the client wey you dey barb. Na im be that. So after that time, you will turn it back like this to get your balance back. You want to use the other hand. So you stay at the back. You continue doing it like this. Can you see the same moving where I dey move? Na im be that. People wey go think say barbi dey hard, barbi do this, barbi do that. Oh, na im dey easy like this. As I dey teach now, I know say most of una go think say shey na so barbi take dey easy. Na so e take dey easy. Na the logic wey una no know, na im I don dey show na today. Na im make am dey very easy. And if you dey barb, as I dey teach now, you don see say e dey too fast the way I take dey do am. No be say e fast o, na the logic wey I take teach na im make am dey like say e fast. You can see am. If you don do that one finish, you go just brush am. You go know maybe it's good like this or it's not, e never smooth. So the next thing, you turn it like this. This is the direction I'm telling you. You can see say I don barb from this front, I don barb from this back. This is the direction. Everybody dey get direction for hair. Some people fit get for front, some people fit get for here, some people dey get for here. To smooth out direction, we have to follow the direction. This direction where I dey see for here now, e go like this. So this is what we will do. You will first take it like this and you return it back to that part where you do am. You don see am, you see anything there again, without brushing it, you don see say everything don smooth. So that is the direction of the hair. I no know, maybe na dey notice say as I dey barb, e get white things wey dey there. No be say e no dey take care of im hair though, but there's something wey we dey call dry skin. Na that dry skin im get. But for me, I go advise all of una when we don get dry skin like this, make na dey use hair cream wey dey give the hair oil, wey go dey make the hair dey look good. Because that dry skin, if e get am wey e no dey take care of am, na im dey turn to dandruff. Na im dey turn to lakpalakpa, dandruff like that, wey nobody go fit understand. They go come say, I take get this one, I take get this one. Na like this e take dey develop, wey e take dey start. So let me show na here. And secondly, if you wan barb the parts of hair like this, you have to make sure say the hair of the person, you save am. You save the hair to avoid cutting of the hair. So if you want to do the hair part, you have to bend the hair like this and pull your clipper and do it like this and do it like this. So the person will be confident to leave the hair. If e dey pain the person go just dey shake im head say this thing dey pain, but you go know say e no dey pain am, e dey sweet the person. In fact, the person no know say dem dey put clipper for that place wey I dey barb now. So if you don protect this place, you dust it. So the next thing, you go do am like this. You go do am back to the way we dey take dey do am. So we wan do this side like this, and the same way wey I teach na im go still do. Just bring the clipper, you drive down. From here, you drive down. From here, you drive down. E dey easy. No easy way pass this one wey I dey show now. In fact, I know say many men now, they go buy clipper, dey barb themselves for house. That is why I dey show now, say no be every time everybody dey get time dey go salon. You wan go barb your children, you know, time no dey. Your children dey go boarding school, you no want make dem go salon, you can barb them. So as we don finish the skin, we go shape the PS. Make sure say the hair don dey okay. We must give the shape the PS too a good look, so everything go fit balance. Na to just make am small like this to fit in the face, na im we go do. So the first thing, go put powder for the side to make sure say that place dey very smooth before you start with the carving of it. Make sure say you hold the person neck, because I dey teach na first time. If you say na me wey I don dey do am, I fit do am without holding anybody, but we have to hold it and use the clipper like this first to make sure say the person no pay that person, because skin of this place still dey different from hair. This one dey sensitive pass the hair. So you go first do am like this. The way you dey hold the person skin, you go dey do am. And if you dey do the skin wey you dey do am, you must use your back hand dey feel am. Maybe something dey there, abi e no dey there, e go tell you. Like say me, I dey feel am say something still dey there, I go still smooth am more. So if you come think say e no pay the person, you will turn the clipper, say the place no smooth. You go come dey do am very very light. If the person no complain, know say the clipper free to do im job. So if you don reach here, this is where work dey gangan. So if you don reach here like this, so you have to turn it like this to be convenient. So the first thing you will do, you've seen this thing, so you use your hand, touch the powder, do the line before you use the clipper to get it. If you use the machine before you do it, you might not get it well. So the next, you go just do am like this. You make the person head dey relax. So you go do am like this, move am towards that powder shape. So you go do am like that. So if you do am finish, make sure say the down part too, you do am. So you go come cut am for here like this. So the next thing, the next side, just drive the clipper up easily. We go need to dey careful for this place. Now know say everybody know say this place e dey very very dangerous. Any small mistake may we no cause somebody next. So that place we have to protect it by make sure the way you put the clipper there, the way you move it, it will be different from the way you do other parts. So now they see the way me I take do am. I no go let the clipper too relax on top and me no go do hook. So now go make the clipper just dey like this and e go do the job wey na wan make e do. Now they see say the way we take dey do am, e dey go smoothly. So na fit do am like this to make sure say e dey okay. You go check the one wey go fit the one wey you don do for down. Na him go give you the up one. So the one wey me I go do, you go make the person relax and do like this. So as you do am like that, no mistake go dey. E go dey easy. Just be like say you dey draw something for that side. Na him be that. And if you wan do the inside this place, you no go too make the clipper too dey deep. Make that place no go too dey deep. So you go just do am light. Na him be that. As long as you say e dey both the hair and the beards, e dey easy. Na the logic wey we dey use, na him dey make am dey easy. The same way wey we do that one, na him we still dey do here. Na the same job wey all of una dey see say e dey easy o. Na so dem dey barb o, e dey easy. Everybody wan dey there now go start dey practice say make I go barb my husband, make I go barb my children. Na him be that. Nothing hard for this thing wey we dey do. That is why we say we wan teach now on this program wey we dey call learn a skill. And if you finish with the powder, you have to dust everywhere. Dust the face of the person. Make sure say everything don smooth. No single hair on the person. So as we don finish with the hair and the clipper now, the next thing we go do now na him to tackle this thing wey we dey call dry skin. This dry skin, as we say, na him dey call dandruff, lapa and all those things. To tackle am, that is why we say we get anti-dandruff. Na that thing wey dey make this thing dey comot for there. So na him we go apply on this hair now and rub it on the hair of the person. You can see that it's foaming out. So when you are doing it, it's not as if you are just using it for the hair alone. You are using it like you are massaging the hair. So when you are using it to massage the hair, all those things wey dey like say e dry, with your finger is already pulling out from that side. So you use it like that to massage the hair and you leave it like 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, without using towel, you will check the hair wey we dey talk say dry skin dey there new, lapa dey there new, 1 or 2 things dey there new. You go don see the changes immediately. In fact, you can check the hair. Do you see any spot from when we start and when we end the 2 minutes applying the anti-dandruff? You can see everything is already smooth already. So next one wey we go use na we dey call towel warmer for the person hair. Make the thing steam the hair very well. So as you don steam am, you go come use am dey clean the anti-dandruff shampoo out of the skin. So we go keep this one, we go use another one to clean this one. Now this one we dey use, all of na dey see say na white, e dey different from the other one. So na go use am like the same way we use am for that one. Na we dey use am for the hair. So na na go take clean everywhere wey remain for the face. I don see say the powder no dey there again. Say everywhere don dey neat. So the next thing wey we go do to get the cream wey go work for the spots wey dey the hair, that is why we have anti-dandruff cream. Na im small like this, but the work pass the small wey im dey. Na im we go apply for the hair. If you apply am, e go hot small, but as e don hot you, you sef go know say you don treat your hair so well. So you will turn it back. Make sure say when you are doing it, you are massaging the hair. Make the person enjoy the service wey you dey give am. And if you are massaging the hair, no be blow dey take dey massage the hair. You go use your hand dey take massage the neck very well. The next one wey we need to do na im be spray. Na im be the aftershave. That is when aftershave will come in. When we want to use the aftershave, number one, you are using it on the hair. You have to use this to cover the face. Why are we using this one to cover the face? Many of us wey will be barbers too, we no dey try consult our customer or our client to know their health condition. Maybe you have a asthma, you have this, you have that. Because of some time too, if you ask some people, e go be like say insult or embarrassment, but it's a necessary things to know that how your customer health condition be like. So if you use this one cover, you spray am, maybe the smell of the chemical, the smell of anything, e no go fit perceive am. But if you know house where you go use am, the thing fit shock the person from there. Everybody go dey run up and down. That's why it's good to ask, to do consultation for our client to know how the healthcare look like. So the next thing, you cover the face of the person and raise your hand, spray it. You see how we do it? After you do it like that, you now remove both the plastic and everything and take your hand to just smooth it well. As we don't do am like that, the little one will remain for your hand, go just use am dust this place like this. So after then, use your face brush to dust everywhere, to make sure say everywhere dey very well clean. I know say from now wey dey house, I go don dey try am too, and you know say na practice dey make perfect. As we do this skin cut today, I know say all of na enjoy the way I teach everybody, and e go dey easy for everybody how to do it. And our next class wey we go do na im be low cut. The thing wey we go dey use for that low cut, I go show una. We go need the same clipper wey I tell una say clipper na im be the oga machine wey dey do the job. And we go need the attachment 1. We dey need the attachment 2. So wetin be the attachment? I know say many people wey dey house go say attachment. Now woman dey use attachment. Anything wey we dey add to clipper, na im we dey call attachment. We get step 1, we get step 2, we get many steps. Even woman wey dey do hair too, the hair wey dey attach to the hair na attachment too, because they dey attach am. So the oil wey dey important, wey you go take start the clipper, that one too dey important. Sterilizing is very important. We have to sterilize the clipper before using it on everybody's hair. So after that time, we need the freeze brush wey dey make everything dey easy. Na im we hold like this. Na im we dey take dust everything wey dey here. And na the head brush, if e dey barb, na im you go take dey smooth the hair. When you go know say this place don dey okay, this place never dey okay, na the work of the brush be that. And the powder, the plate of the powder, na im we go take dey dust the face, dey do many things about the hair. And we go still need the aftershave. At the end of the hair, you go need to spray am. Na im dey enter all those places wey we carve, wey go be like say maybe e dey pain me, e no dey pain o, wey clipper touch, na im we dey put for there. And the function of this one na im we dey call knife, which is that time na im dem dey call abe. After we use clipper carve finish, na im we dey take carve the hair wey dey take smooth well well. So na im be this one. This face guide na im we use in case people wey get asthma, wey get different things, na im we go take protect make dem no perceive the chemical or spray or the aftershave wey we dey spray. Na this one wey we dey take protect am. And if the person wey we wan barb low cut, if e still get dandruff or e get one or two things, we go still use this treatment to protect the hair of the person. All these things wey I show now, na im we go need on top this program Learn a Skill by next class. Once again, my name na Gbadamosi Paul. I'm my apprentice here.
Izuchukwu Queen.
So we say thank you to everybody wey watch us today. I know say na go still get ourselves prepared for next class. Thank you everybody. Bye bye.